Hello everyone, welcome to Introductory Microbiology, MMBS-111. This video is going to take you through the Blackboard course shell and introduce you to some of the tools and resources you have available, as well as where to find certain information that you're going to need for this course. When you log into Blackboard and open your course, you will come to the announcements page, and that's what you see right here. There is one announcement on this page, and I'm sorry if it caused some confusion earlier in the week. I was trying to give you a heads up about what you needed to be prepared to do for week one. So I know many of you emailed me saying I can't find my course, so I apologize for that. Make sure that you go through that announcement, that you check off those things that you need to have completed by the end of week one. All of the pages for the course will be found in this left-hand menu, the gray menu. And I'm going to go through each of those tabs and show you what you'll find there. So the first tab under the Announcements tab is Faculty Information, and if you click on that tab, you will find information about myself. You'll also see my office location is in the Canyon County Center. It's room 123, and 123 is inside the office space labeled room 120. It's right next to the security desk on the main floor. And if you go in there, my office is down the right-hand hallway on the end with Marianne Nelson. So you'll find me there on Wednesdays from 10 to 12. So right after Wednesday's lecture class, you can find me there. The next tab is the Syllabus and Schedule tab. This is where you will find the course schedule for the semester, as well as the course syllabus. This document in particular is going to be very handy for you. I would strongly recommend printing a copy of this and putting it in your notebook for the class so you know exactly what is assigned each week, when those assignments are due, and you can also see their particular point value. If you ever come to this page and a document is not showing up, there will always be a link that will take you to my OneDrive account where you can directly download the document from my OneDrive. Okay. This is the syllabus. It is 9 pages, and I'm sorry about that. There's unfortunately nothing I can do about the length of the syllabus. There is so much required information by the college that I have to include in my syllabus, so I'm sorry for that. The key information that you're going to find here is, first, here in the heading, you'll also see my email address, office location and office hours, as well as the courses I teach and where you will find them. So what are our meeting dates and times? You'll also find in here the attendance policy, so what is considered attending, especially prior to census date. Census date is January 29th, so make sure you read that closely so you don't get dropped from the course. The textbooks that you will need, and the textbook is an ebook, and it is included as part of your tuition and fees. Again, office hours, time, how to communicate with me. There are a number of ways that you can reach me, what the course expectations are, and again, another schedule, what the final exam schedule is, grading policy, I use weighted grades, so there are 3 categories: exams, assignments, and case studies, and each of those assignment categories has a particular weight. The formula is included in the overall grade category in the gradebook, so it will tell you what your current grade is for the course using that formula. Okay. And then the institutional syllabus is available here. Okay. The next tab is the Units of Study tab, and this is where you are going to find all of the instructional materials for this course. The first thing you'll see here is the Introductory Microbiology Pre-Assessment. This is not an exam. It is designed to help me be able to see what you currently know about microbiology, so I can address any gaps or possible misconceptions you have about particular things. It is important that you follow the instructions for completing the assessment and letting me know that you have completed it. So this assignment is going to take you to an outside link. This pre-assessment was actually created by the Association of Microbiology. And when you enter the assessment and submit it, you will be given a participant number. And it's important that you write that number down and submit it to me in an email saying, "Hey, Crystal, I completed the pre-assessment. Here is my participant number." That number is important because that is how I will see your assessment information. The pre-assessment is available until Sunday, January the 21st at 11:59 p.m. and after that it will be gone. So make sure that you complete it before then. I would encourage you to do it very first thing. You will not have access to any of the week 2 material until you complete the pre-assessment. Okay. This is the week 1 overview. If we go in here, this is what you'll see. Each learning module is set up the same way. You'll see a summary and breakdown of the readings for the week, any videos, interactives. Then you'll see the chapter 1 or each chapter's learning outcomes. These are the things that you should know and be able to do by the time you complete the activities for the chapter. Okay, and then you'll also see a list of assignments and their due dates for each chapter. Okay. There are 2 ways that you can work through this. Modules are designed so that you work through one section of information at a time. So you can page through by going up here to the right-hand corner and clicking on the arrow, and that will take you to the next page of information in sequence. If, say, you've worked through a few pages and you needed to pause, you logged out, and you're coming back to it later, there is also this menu option on the left, and you can select a specific page where you left off, and it will take you directly to that page. Okay, so this is the reading reminder. Okay, reading the chapter is going to be very important for you to help you get the foundational information as well as completing the Learn Smart assignments. So make sure that you do the reading before you start working on any of the assignments. Okay. There will always be 2 additional files in the module. The first is the recorded lectures. So I will record lectures for this course since this is a hybrid course. You'll have access to recorded lectures, and those will be found here. Also, this file is the weekly assignments. So all of the assignments for the week will be found in that file. There's a description of what you're going to find there, what each assignment is, due dates again, and then it will take you into the assignments. Okay, so there's the syllabus quiz. Okay, so that's what you'll find there. The next tab is the discussion board. There are a number of discussions in this course, and you will find those here. These are the ones that are currently available. This is the discussion board for introductions. Please make sure that you post an introduction here to introduce yourself to myself as well as your classmates. This discussion forum is where you can post any questions that you have about Blackboard itself, the shell, any assignments, due dates, and either myself or one of your classmates can answer those questions. Sometimes your classmates can explain it better than I can, or they can answer you sooner than I can get to your questions. So this is a good place if you have questions that others can help you. Okay. All right. The next tab is journals. There will be a few journal assignments in this course, and they'll be listed here when they're available. Journals, unlike discussion boards, are private, so your classmates won't see your journal entries, only I will, where a discussion board is just what it says. It's a discussion with other members of the course. Okay. And if you click on that, it will open the assignment and allow you to type your entry. Okay. The next tab is the My Grades tab, and this will show you all of the upcoming assignments, their point values, and any rubrics that are attached to those assignments. I would encourage you to view the rubric prior to completing the assignment so you know what I am looking for as I get ready to evaluate your assignment. Okay. The next tab is the course evaluation. That will become available as the course ends. The tools tab just provides some information about a variety of tools in Blackboard. The class tutorials tab is a number of video tutorials that will show you how to do certain things like submit an assignment, use the discussion board, working in groups, those kinds of things. And then the final tab is the student resources tab, and this tab lists a number of resources available to all CWI students and how to get more information or get in touch with those resources, find their webpage, those kinds of things. I would encourage you to use the resources that are available to you, like the library. We will be using the library for a couple of assignments in this class. The writing center, there will be writing assignments, and this is a great place to help you polish any writing assignments to make sure that they are college level quality. The tutoring center is also a great resource. They do a number of workshops to help students improve study skills, prepare for exams, take notes better, organize study groups, those kinds of things. Okay. All right. So those are all of the tabs that you need to be familiar with and all the information you really need to know for this course. I hope this video was helpful.